it's been a long time. Yeah, I haven't really done a. Please, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but please ignore the banging of the hammers in the background. But yeah, it's been a long time since I last did a solo stream. Probably I'm quiet. Okay, wait. Hold on. My game is here. I think that should be loud enough. That should be quiet enough. Can you guys hear me now? Is it quiet enough? Is the game quiet enough? Am I still too quiet compared to the game? It's still okay. So I'm quiet, or like, really? Okay, fine. Give me a second. Am I still quiet? Is the game too loud? Is the volume okay now? Is this better? Okay, good. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Oh, the game's still loud. Okay, hold on. Hopefully that's a bit more quieter now. Is this better? Is my mic volume better? Actually, do I want to increase it a bit more? Yeah, the BGM is only loud in the title screen for this game, if I'm correct. Yeah, I don't know if you guys hear the construction going on in the background. There's a lot of drilling noises. There's a lot of hammering noises. There's a bunch of everything. So if you hear it, hopefully you guys can ignore it. Oh, not really. Okay, I thought you guys could hear it because I for sure can hear it through my headphones right now. I'm actually on break from helping out. So I was like, I promised to do a Guerrilla stream within the week, so I might as well do it now. I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy, but I am tired. I'm definitely tired, but yeah. Thankfully, if you guys don't hear it, then that's good. Just a quick stream then. Maybe we'll see if they need me anytime soon. Hopefully not. Yeah. But yeah, my house is, for those of you that didn't see Twitter, my house is not in the greatest condition right now. So I have decided to take over somebody else's house. Yeah. Sometimes when it gets too much to deal with your own house, sometimes you just gotta take over somebody's house, you know? Like maybe find a secret relative in the family that's apparently hella rich and is apparently trying to offer you a free mansion, maybe. uh where was I? Star Study, thank you for the soup. Airi building the Winchester house IRL and in-game. I'm not building a Winchester house IRL, if that's what you're trying to say. Yeah. And then but bro, if I say that word on YouTube, I'm gonna get banned. So I'm just gonna say, my boy Jesus, thank you for the soup. My boy Jesus, thank you for the soup. What are the color of your panties? You think I'm gonna give you the color of my panties for a supa? Are you kidding me? It took me a while for me to even tell Rudy my color, and you think I'm just gonna tell you for a supa? Hell no. I hate that. I'm not just gonna give that away. Oh, but yeah, there is a storyline in this game. For those of you that don't know, there is an actual storyline. The TLDR of the storyline is I have like an uncle, a great uncle, I believe it was, and he is trying to give his entire house to me on one condition.
The location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Yeah, find the secret room basically.
The location
So for those of you that don't know about this game, it's kinda, what do you call it? A rogue. I don't know the terms, my guys. It's yes, it's a roguelike puzzle game, I believe you could call it. No, I wouldn't call it a mystery. It's more like a roguelike puzzle. Roguelite? Is it roguelite or roguelike? Because I know there's a difference between the two.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand.
Roguelike? Roleplay? I mean, anything can be a roleplay. You can technically turn anything into a roleplay, technically. And then Sir Simple, thank you for the super. And then Super Bob, thank you for the Aka super. Mwah! Airi streams are always perfect. Nah. At that point, you cuddling. Oh my gosh, why am I so not crunchy? Why am I so 2 FPS right now? Was this game not optimized in the opening scene? What the heck? But yes, Super Mom, thank you for the Akasupa. And okay, I will tell you guys the basic TLDR of this game because I actually read it and looked it up. So yeah, our goal is to find the 46th room of the house if I want to like inherit the entire thing. And if you look at the top left, there's gonna be like a 50 footsteps. Every time you go into a room, that number goes down. And once it hits 0, they're gonna kick you out of the house. You're not allowed to be a squatter. They said you're not allowed to be a squatter. You're not allowed to be criminal if you want to take over the house. So they're gonna kick you out once it hits 0. You're not allowed to sleep in this house because you don't have the rights. Yeah, we don't have the rights to sleep in this house until we become the owners of it, apparently. AKA nobody's gonna be in this house. It's just Frederick and I until it turns nighttime, basically. Yeah, basically that's what's going on for those of you that said anything. The player basically camps outside every night and then every morning he just comes in and it's like, you know what? I can enter 50 rooms per day. And if I find food, then I will be revigorated. I think that's the word. And then I can enter more rooms. So what we're doing is like, you can enter one room like this. And then there's this entire map. And we just want to get here. We want to get to the 46th room, I believe, which you can get through here? I don't know the details. But yeah, you just find a bunch of these rooms. And you need to make it connect all the way here. So there's gonna be a lot of dead ends depending on how you do it. That's why it's like I'm not gonna go to a closet. That's too... Are you guys kidding me? It's too early to go into the closet. No, I'm gonna go to a hallway. I need to make the map as big as possible. As huge as possible. Also, I do know what west means. Never eat soggy worms. Never eat soggy worms? Yeah. Yeah, west left. West left. Do I need a bathroom? No, are you guys kidding me? Streamers don't use bathrooms. Streamers don't use bathrooms. Bathrooms are not for streamers. Okay. And I believe there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Okay, so it's that game where two messages are true and one message is wrong. Yeah, idols only have idol meetings. Not gonna lie, I didn't know until Sheena told me that. This box is the middle box. This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box, so it's this. Right? Because the other two are wrong, so this must be the true box. Ayo. I'm a genius. Anyways, next. And then where was I? Gypsy, thank you for the soup, but the only noise I'm hearing right now is your cute voice. Are you in your Delulu hallucination state right now? I'm sorry, but I'm not Remy at the moment. I'm sorry, but I'm not Remy. Also, advice. Thank you. At the moment, yeah, I can probably try to voice act as Remy, but that's why I asked. That's why I said at the moment, because I can sort of voice act to sound like Remy, but it's. What if we try it? I've done it for you guys before. I think Remy is the easiest to mimic the voice of out of everybody else in face ALiAS. At least in my opinion. Also, Adam, I thank you for the soup, but it's possibly free real estate. It's only possible if I can find the 46th room. At that point, I'm wondering if the house is this big, why do we need to open all the rooms? There's no rule that says I can't destroy the walls, right? So can't I just, like, I don't know, hammer my way through every single room in order to find the 46th room? And maybe I'll find it sooner or later, right? Why would you want a broken house? Because I can fix it afterwards. No. Cause I'll be inheriting the fortune, right? If I find a room. No. You're gonna hit the foundation pillar. No, I think it should be okay. I'll be fine. Is there anything here? I don't think there's anything in the corridor. Yeah. Think of the loss in value. We can fix it. I don't want a dead end yet. I know. Oh, key. Key. What is this? Greetings from Reddington. What's Reddington again? Is that where I'm from? Is that my mom? Oh, mom, you're so sexy. Okay. Well, where's like all the house workers though? That's what I want to know. You want to own this place? Just think of the property tax. Oh, wait. You're so right. Think of the property tax. Oh my gosh, property tax for this house is probably expensive as heck, huh? Oh, yeah, maybe the first thing I should do is just... What is this? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. Reading is hard. Just remove all the rooms when they audit the house. Courtyard. It has a lot of rooms. I have 2 gems. I think it's okay to go for it. Yeah. Click. There's a trust to pay for it. I mean, I don't know. Turnip. Turnip! I can use this turnip to buy... What is this? Oh, they have a key card system? I can't... Wait! I can literally use the shovel in order to, like, smash through this wall, no? Technically. No, I already ate the turnip, apparently. Apparently, I like eating raw turnips. Wait, why is there a freaking key door everywhere? I don't have a card key. This one... I don't think I can open this one with a shovel. Okay, so I think I gotta backtrack a bit. Who doesn't love raw turnips? The only turnips I like is the turnips I use in the Animal Crossing stock market. That's the only turnip I like to... That's the only turnip I like to use. Or I guess when you're cooking, but I'm not the type that uses turnips too often when she cooks. Do I want to waste the gems so early? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I wanna waste early. Is there any goodies here? No, nothing. Nothing. Can I open the doors? No, no, no. Where's the free money? Where's the free? I wonder how much these paintings would go for if I sold them on auctions. Do you guys think if I sold these paintings in an auction, I'd become rich? I feel like that's the easy way to make money. You'll draw 3 floor plans. There are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw. Okay. Redraw. Okay, that's what the redraw is. I don't like any of them. I don't want to give money to the chapel, I'm sorry. I'm poor too. I'm poor too. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm poor as it is Sunday. It is Sunday, but church services are over. It's 2 p.m. unless you stay over for volunteer work. Everybody's had their lunch that the church provides. Everybody has gone home. Church is over. We don't need to give any more money to the church. We can just give the donations to charity directly at that point. We're fine. They'll manage. They'll manage. They have enough they have enough moolah right now, basically. Do I want the church really wants to take my money, doesn't it? They keep giving me a chapel. They want me to donate. Why? Why do they want me to donate so much money? I'd rather go to the observatory and look for Sheena. Sheena, baby girl, where are you? Baby girl. Oh, 깜짝이야. Fix stars. Is this a book about Sheena? Oh my gosh, which one of you guys drew a Sheena Dojan? One of you guys drew a Sheena Dojan, and apparently my great uncle? This is my great uncle, right? And my great uncle decided to buy the Sheena Dojan that you guys made. No way. Wait, you know about that? Know about what? What? Oh wait, there's actually a Sheena Dojan? Wait, there's a Sheena and Paco one in the works? What? Does Sheena know about this? Let me message her. Hold on. I gotta message Sheena. Oh, it's a secret! Oh wait, it's a secret! Oh, okay. I will not. I won't message her. I won't message her. Don't tell her there's an Airi Dojan as well. What? We have Dojans? Question mark! Close the Discord window. I wasn't gonna Discord her. I was gonna text her. Well, I don't know if we should be looking at Dojans live on stream, so I will close this book for now. You don't know what kind of things might be in that Sheena Dojan. We will stay away for now, and then maybe we will go look for Sheena upstairs, right? Yeah, nothing could go wrong. Yeah, I'm not Leah. Yeah, exactly. Reading Dojans is for main channels only. I'm not gonna do that to my channel. What is this? What is this? Huh? Oh. Wait, no. No. The other way. Oh my gosh. Also, dominary tricks. I have no idea if I read this. But, thank you for the soup. A bathroom. You mean idol meeting conference room. Yeah. there. I don't. We don't need idle conference rooms in this house. This is also a wheel, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's the x coordinates. That's spinning x direction. Now what? Do I spin this? Do I spin this? No? Oh! Oh, I need to look direct. Look through it. It's... Sheena? Wow, a single coin. Thank you. I guess you're better than the chapel, I guess. At least in the chapel, I need to provide the 1 gold. Wait, every time you guys look for Sheena, you guys get $1? That's so wild. Wait, I should tune into Sheena streams whenever I can then. Then maybe I'm gonna get a gold every time I tune into Sheena streams. That way I can become a millionaire, right? That's easy. Easy game. Also, Lemo, thank you for the soup, but in reality, she's just going to inherit a second part-time construction job. Okay, no. You listed here. I don't have 2 jobs. I don't have a second time. I'm not a person. English is hard. I'm not a part-time construction worker. If I want, you don't have like 4. I have 3.5. 3.5. Yeah, I have 3.5 jobs. No, don't round it up. What if the jobs isn't even like a full job? I don't even know if you can call it a part-time job. It feels like a job, but it's not a job. Babysitting isn't really like a thing, so I would call it 0.5 of a job if you gotta babysit. What is this? Journey northwardy. A pad or a paper? So am I supposed to find a paper somewhere here? Okay. I wanna go to the kitchen so that I have another route here, but wait. We're locked out. Bruh. Uh-oh. We're locked out! There's no more paths to the north! We locked ourselves out! Cause we don't have a key card! We don't have a key card, so we can't. We don't have a key card, so we can't get into the other courtyard. Unless we can find it somewhere else, but I haven't seen anything in any of these rooms. Check the Dojan. I could check the Dojan. But I don't know if the Dojan would have anything. Oh, do I want to check the Dojan live on stream? Do I really want to check the Dojan live on stream in front of other people? Maybe somebody hid their security card there inside the Dojan? Inside the Sheena Dojan? On a Sunday? Wait. Oh, I should have done the chapel then. I'm being punished for not going to the chapel on Sunday. Wait, but I did go to... What? Okay, so what did we learn, guys? We need to get ourselves a chapel in this house. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. So we're gonna have like... What kind... Eh? Are? Oh, it's the rewards. It's the rewards. Oh, that seems like the most horrible reward. This special flowers? What is a special flower? Everything's 50% off? That's the last page? What's... Well... That was a horrible Dojan. Okay, I'm actually stuck. Guys, we might need to camp out early. We might need to camp out early. I hope the taco Sheena Dojan you guys are talking about is better than that. Cause I don't know, my guys. That Dojan, it wasn't. There was no plot. There was zero plot. I'm not very impressed. I'm not very impressed about that book. It was cute. What was cute about that? I didn't see a single panel of Sheena and Paco. There was zero plot in that Dojan. Are you kidding me? What do you mean I have high standards? My standards were non-existent. And they still failed us. There's nothing. There's nothing. Not a single key card. Do we need to camp out? I think we actually might need to camp out. We actually might need to camp out. This is bad. Already? On my first day? So early? When the sun is still up? Ain't no way. Also, where was I? Bacon memes, thank you for the soup. But if we only had an Airi voice pack. Oh wait. Great to see you, Airi. I missed you. There is no Airi voice pack. It does not exist. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are imagining things. You know, usually there's stuff in the corners. No? Can I break the window and go outside, baby? No? No? Does the 46th room not have windows? Can I just like climb? Wait, isn't this a mansion? Why is it only a single floor? I just realized. Oh wait, wrong way. And then, Mr. Yura, thank you for the super. They mean IRL pen and paper. Good luck. Oh my gosh, there's a game that actually supports the use of real paper and pen. No way. Can I go out? Oh my gosh, I can go out. Wait, the gates are open. Freedom! 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 What do you mean it's a poor people mansion? Are you calling me poor? Oh my gosh, I'm free. Wait. So over. What's here? Is that a bunker? What? That's a campsite. Is this where we're camping? This is where we're sleeping at. We're actually camping out inside the mansion. That's so sad. That's actually so depressing. We can't even stay inside the mansion. That's so BS. What is this? Can I go in? What the heck? How am I supposed to know? Where would I find a code to this place? Wasn't there like a bunker here? Like some nuclear meltdown bunker? Yeah. Do I need a keycard for this? How do I open it? Bro. Bro, apparently I can't. Why? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you guys know in Pokemon, there's those ledges that looks very possible to just like, you know? How come I can't do the same here? Guess the code from 000 to 0009? I don't know. One. Maybe the person who did the code is really basic and decided to go for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a nope. That's a nope. This is a home invasion simulator? No. This is lawfully my house. I am not invading anybody's home. I'm just invading my own house. This is fine. You guys don't need to call the police or anything. But no, I think we're actually out of... I don't think we can go anywhere else. It's been 50 steps, but I got to nowhere. Oh, wait, you're right. Did anybody figure out one of the passwords for the Phase Invaders? What is the code for Phase Invaders? Maybe that's the code that's gonna get us in. Maybe this is where the invaders are dwelling in. Maybe this is where the invaders are dwelling at. Okay. Wait, no, this way. 0, 5, 0, 3. Bye. 0420? 420, blaze it! I believe in you. 420. 420. Nah, they don't like weed here. No. I'm gonna trust. I just gotta trust. I'm gonna trust. You're fired. Now you guys are saying boom? There's no way that's gonna work. Okay, hold on. Gotta try it anyways. Doesn't hurt to try. Nope. They're boob haters. You guys want me to do leet? Okay. Wait. 1, 3, 7. Nope. He doesn't know how to speak leet. I think my great uncle was not a PC user. He's too old for it. I can't believe he's even that much older than us of all people. It's fine. We can try it. Ooh, what's down there? What is down there? Oh, maybe we shouldn't use the beeper codes. What's this? Is this where I just jump off and kill myself? This actually seems like... Ooh, wait, what's this one? Do a flip? I wish I could. I'm not that athletically talented. There is nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Oh! Oh! That looks like something straight out of a horror game. Is this Amnesia? Jeebus. Do I not even have a flashlight? Can I turn it on? No. I can't even go in further. There is not... Well, it's pretty creepy. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Turn on a torch? There's no torch. Well, I mean, there is a torch, but I don't have like a lighter or anything. I don't think I can do any of that. Yeah, there isn't. Unless this is like a code for something. Or maybe that, but there's nothing else I can interact with for now. I did tell you guys that this is a roguelike game, so we are gonna be unable to finish the entire thing in like... Eh? My wish. My wish! My wish! I got scammed! I got scammed! Give me my money back! Bro, as if the property taxes here wasn't expensive enough, you'd take a freaking dollar from me. I got that coin from reading Sheena's Dojan, bruh. Give me my money back. Oh my gosh. After all the... Can I not just like climb over this hole? That hole looks like I can fit in it. It literally looks like I can fit inside that hole. Why won't it let me climb into the hole? Am I too short? Am I too short? Or just like literally walk over this? Either walk over the fence or climb into the hole. I think we might need to call it a day, guys. Did we get anything done today? No. Absolutely nothing. But at least we have an inventory full of 3 keys, 1 gems, and 7 coins. Which are not gonna be here anymore. Which are not gonna be here anymore the next day. Alright, we're gonna go camping. We going camping tonight. We going camping tonight. Also, where was I? Autocrossar, thank you for super. Happy to hear your voice, but I must go kick some TCG, guys. P.S. Hugs Airi. P.S. Everyone who reads/listen this message must hug Airi or get mental damage proportional to her age. So they're not gonna get that much mental damage, right? They're not gonna get that much mental damage if it's gonna be mental damage proportional to my age. No damage, yeah. Surely, no damage. Ah. Also, Junior Alvarez, thank you for the super. I was promised construction noises. Where are they? Do you literally want me to take my mic downstairs on like a Twitter space or something and just like leave it there so you guys can get construction ASMR? Because literally the entire time it's... That's literally the entire noise. That's all you guys will hear. Whether you go out to the front yard where they're like cutting a bunch of wood stuff, planks, whatever, or whether it's inside hammering everything. We're meant we love that stuff. Sounds like me. Can you guys really not hear it? Hold up. Where's my desktop? Oh, it's probably... Yeah, because I can hear it. It's... You guys are probably... It's the noise suppression. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that the noise suppression is making you guys unable to hear the noises. you guys are getting yeah, the construction noises are getting blocked out by the noise suppression filters. I mean, that's a good thing, right? No, fudge everything. Give me them keys. Give me them keys. Is there no other items? Can I take the book? No. Okay, take the key. Filters, their job, to be fair. Yeah, I mean... Hmm? Did something happen upstairs? I'll go check later. Anyways, let's go raid the kitchen. No. Just kidding. Yes. Give me the coins. Give me the food. Apple. There's a bedroom, there's a storeroom, there's the idle conference room, storeroom probably. Why are these all like dead ends? Why won't they give me actual like actual places? Headset worth its money. No, I can still hear everything over this headset. Wait, which one's this again? This is the one you guys recommended me. This is Bayer Dynamics? Bayer Dynamics. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But yeah. And okay, yeah, so this is open. Yeah, the 770. Oh gosh. The chapel. You know, it's Sunday. You guys can go in and you guys can go in, pray, and provide the church with donations that they can use to spend on the Pope's graduation. Yeah. You guys can go in and go into the chapel and provide some donations in regards to the Pope's graduation. It's gonna be his final stream, so yeah. So you guys can go in there. Rumpus room. What the heck is a rumpus room? What is rumpus? I've never heard of that word before. Rumpus? Is this like a board game room? Is this a board game room? There's a TV. Oh, I'm rich. Bruh, I'm rich. I'm freaking rich. That seems like a scam. I don't know if I wanna... Can I... Nothing on the radio? Nothing on the radio? I can't even play Radio Disney. Shame. Jukebox. It's literally all that's in here. Money and... Alzara? I don't know. I already lost an entire $1 to the fountain earlier. Do I want to try another one? Also, Bacon Memes, thank you for the super. We found out this game was so intense. Bad! Bad! No puns! No puns! Also, Jimmy Boombox, thank you for the super. Please don't be a scam. What the? I can't move. What?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
What the?
You find yourself face to face with the Great Alzara.
Oh, Great Alzara, who is graduating next in this intense period of graduations. Alzara, do you know the 3 new invaders that's debuting soon?
I see a boy.
You guys kicked me out into the freaking beach?
Standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
Why is there so much trash in that beach?
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Isn't this animal abuse?
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Okay, so if it doesn't have a key, I can just break it open, right?
Beyond the dark waters.
Wait,
What you have heard here has been foreseen
so the room...
by the Great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh great, I just got scammed. I just got scammed by a freaking vending machine. I got an entire dollar stolen by a freaking fortune-telling vending machine. It's over. Everything in this house is ripping me off. Everything in this house loves to rip me off. No wonder I'm poor. No wonder I'm homeless. Ooh, keys. Car keys. There's a car? I drive? So what you're saying is I just need to break into the house using a car, right? All I do is I just gotta find a car and break into the house using the car. What? The floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We asked that staff members refrain from... Not sure. Oh, I'm sorry that you guys have to find out this way. I apologize you guys had to find out this way, but yes, rest in peace, Clara. She died in repo, never to return. This box is the black box. Oh my gosh! This is the blackest box I have ever seen in my life! Amazing! I have never seen colors as dark as this one. Okay, what's this one? The box that claims to be the black has the gems. Yeah, this looks very blue to me in my opinion. Why is it so blue? This box is the blue. Boop. Oh my gosh, it's inside the black box! The black box had the black gems. Okay. Commissary. Spare room. I don't want an idle meeting room. I don't want to waste gems on that. Nice. Let's see. I know what I'm doing. Wow. This looks exactly like... Oh, this is like what my house is gonna look like soon, basically. Except we don't even have to paint issues done yet. Oh, Sheena's house. Yeah, let's go to Sheena's house. Alright, Sheena! Oh, the puzzle's done already? Okay. What do you have for me, my girl? That was useless, but thank you, I guess. I only have 2 keys to my name and you're trying to take my money. Or my keys. Are you kidding me? Passageway. Hallway. I'm poor. I'm poor. Okay, that's probably the same red note, right? Bro, it keeps giving... Ooh, security. So... I can spy on people here, right? Airi sees all. Who needs a spreadsheet or SQL when I literally have CCTVs everywhere that can keep track of everything you guys are doing, right? I'll regret this? I'll regret what? Opening the CCTV room. Nah. You can't run, you can't hide. I have eyes everywhere. Except the idol room. I don't have anything in the idol conference room. What do you mean? The room is as old as Airi. It doesn't even look that old. What are these rooms? Are these all the... Oh yeah, that's the store... No. Storeroom? I don't know what room that is. Piano room? Oh, that's me! Why am I spying on myself? No, it's not that old. Ooh, videotapes. I wonder what they recorded on here. What did you record? What did you record in the video? Let me see what you recorded on the video. Cam, C cam. Is that just recording of the video? Remember, everyone, red flag equals liars. Unless what? Unless written by hand. Unless written by hand, I think it says. It says something in between the lines, but I don't know if I'm reading that correctly. Unless written by hand? Wand? No, I'm pretty sure that says unless written by hand. So red notes are lies unless written by hand? Oh my gosh, look! I'm on TV! Why am I moving like the freaking animation quality of the remade Digimon Adventures 01? What the? Welcome to Miss Mount Holly Security. Eh? Oh my gosh. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And then what's... Also, this is before the items that I skipped over, I guess? Can I not watch videotapes in here? Coffee! Face Coffee! They better get... They do get their coffees from Face Coffee, right? Right? No? Nothing? Yes. For only... I do not know how much you too can get Face Coffee. Okay, it's gonna be a dead end no matter what I do, so I might as well go into a closet. Do you guys wanna go into the closet? What's in here? It's a gem. So it's kind of like the drawing room. There's nothing here. That was absolutely useless. Can we close the door? Wow, that's so stupid. We can't even close the door back on us. Actually, no. If I was stuck in here, I'd get claustrophobia or anxiety attack. So that's a lie. We do need access levers. How the fuck am I supposed to know what the terminal password says when you cross it out like that? Also, while I was at it, Skeptical Panda, thank you for the super. It's not your hole. It isn't made for you. I'm sorry. Then where am I supposed to find the person that hole was made for? How do I find the person that hole was made for then? If that hole isn't meant for me, then who is it made for? Also, Azar, thank you for the super. I think that's supposed to be an emo, but it's a literal box right now to me, so I can't read it. And then also Muspat Thunder Puppy, thank you for the super. The sacrament of penance accustoms one to see naked souls. Lampedusa. I cannot pronounce names. Pronouncing names is hard. Want us to confess our sins regarding that Dojan, Miss Airi? Alright. Alright. Okay. So you guys want to confess for reading that Dojan is what you guys are saying, right? You guys want to go back to the chapel in order to confess to reading the Dojan? Is that what you guys are trying to say? You guys want to go to a confession booth in order to confess the crimes of reading a Dojan? I feel like everybody that says dots are the people who read the Dojan that people were talking about earlier. The Ponko and Sheena Dojan, right? Also, Red Olsen, thank you for the super. Airi is actually John Tanner from hit series Driver. Is that why we haven't had a new game in 10 years? Okay, to be fair, if a game hasn't had something new in the series in 10 years, then I don't know. You guys should probably... Ooh. Drawing room. Then it probably means it's gonna be another Half-Life 3. Yeah, there's nothing else here other than... Do I need a key? I do not need a key. Dining room. Dining room's not too bad. I'll keep it. It has three routes. Boldoyer. It has 2 routes, but it's gonna be dark. Redraw. Well, that was an absolutely horrible redraw. Okay, again, redraw. No, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Devil May Cry 5 though. I still have not played a Devil May Cry game, and that upsets me because I commissioned a thumbnail art for Devil May Cry in 2023. As well as I commissioned an art for Metal Gear Solid also in that same year. You guys never actually saw anything? It wasn't even released as a wallpaper? Because it's just hiding in my thumbnail usage thing. Yeah, I did tease the Metal Gear Solid art. I think that's the one that had the butt pic? That's the one with the ass, right? Even I don't remember. It's been so long. Wait, let me go look at it. It's probably all the way in the beginning of this. Oh, I found the Devil May Cry art. Where's the Metal Gear Solid one? The Metal Gear Solid one was it before this or after this? I don't know if it was before the Devil May Cry or after the Devil May Cry. I feel like it was before. I think the Metal Gear Solid was before this. Somewhere here. Or is it just rotting in my skev right now? Did I not download it? No, I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. I'm pretty sure I downloaded it and it's somewhere here. It was one of my first pricier skebs. I can't find it. I can't find it. What the heck? Where did it go? No, I didn't delete it. And even if I deleted it, I can download it back anytime I want, but why can't I find it? It was a pretty early art that I commissioned. Where did it go? You know what? It's fine. At the rate I've been streaming, who knows when I'm even gonna get to Metal Gear Solid? Cries, sobbing. I can't find it. No, that's my pre-debut stuff, so it's not this early. Yep, I can't find it. No, it's not a different PC. It's definitely on this PC. Okay, what is this? It's Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. Oh. It's a code? It's a code. Can I zoom in onto this to see what the code is? Yeah, I do have a bunch of pre-debut stuff. Believe it or not, I still have my Face Connect edition videos here too, so 2512. 2512? To save you from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Wait, is this 4 special? 4. 4? 근데 그냥 크리스마스였네? 크리스마스. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Did the letter have something very important? Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public. What? Somebody disappeared? Wait, so this became a disappearing case? She gave up on her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. Is this like a red thing? If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Aww, but I want to come back for Christmas. Oh, Remy raided! Hello, Remy! Hi, Remy. How you been, cutie? How you been, cutie? We still have to go cook some weed together, Remy. It's been a while since we cooked weed together. I mean, we didn't cook weed yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Huh? Huh? Oh, for those of you guys confused, Gen 2 wants to cook weed together. In-game! In-game! Why do you guys even need context? You guys saw. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? We need a key? 드디어 마약에 손대셨군요. 괜찮아요. 한국 아니에요. 마약해도 안 걸려. I won't get it. We won't get in trouble even if we are not cook. Sorry, I'm getting my English confused. Grow weed. There we go. Not cook. Grow weed. You cook meth. You grow weed. I don't know why I messed that up just now. Oh, West Wing Hall is still open. Is it this way? Yes, West Wing is still open. I don't know why I got weed and meth confused. Huh? What? You know, that would have been very helpful if I had gotten that earlier. You know, I should have checked. Yes, the security room did tell me. Listen, when you guys get as old as me, sometimes you can get kind of forgetful and, you know, get dementia, and don't worry about it. Ooh, gems. Is there anything else here? My thing isn't going off. Can I take this flashlight? I feel like this is one of the only games where they don't let you take the flashlight. That's so stupid. Can I not do anything else? I will not lie. I have always wanted to sleep on bunk beds. It looks. Is that a gun? It looks like a toy gun. Shame. Yeah, that looks like gun that's used for like marching band and stuff. Can I? I still want to take it. I still want to take it. Oh my gosh, it's Remy! I mean, not Remy. It's Amy! Wait, can I kneel? Can I kneel? Amy! 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 Hi! 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 Amy! Amy! Look at me! Amy! Amy! Where are you going? Amy! Amy! Hi! Yes! Hello! Hi, Amy! Hi! Hi! Are you gonna go exercise again? Amy! 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 Do you wanna go cook meth with me, Amy? Actually, no. I mean, not cook meth. Wait, yes, cook meth. Wait, no, but I meant grow weed. Amy, do you wanna go grow weed with Gen 2 together? Do you wanna join us in our No. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Exercise is very important too. I guess that's Amy. That was barely any exercise, Amy. 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 Amy, has anybody been feeding you? Nobody's been in this house for years. Oh, you also want out? You want Frida? I could try getting this rifle out and then shoot it so that the glass kind of, you know, bursts and stuff. Amy, aren't you bored inside that little tiny house? I can break you out. I'll take that as a no. I tried, my guys. What is this? I can't open it. I don't know what that is, but I can't open it. I also think we're kind of locked out. Wait, no. Courtyard. No, yeah. I don't have a key. I don't have a key. And there's no other routes. There's no other routes! I think we need to sleep it off. There's literally no other routes that I can take. We locked ourselves out. Unless you guys want to read the freaking Sheena Dojan again. Back to the tent. Yeah. Wait, was this handwritten? That is not handwritten. Was this handwritten? That is not handwritten. Have you guys ever seen any of the red notes that were handwritten? I don't think I've seen a handwritten red note yet. Okay, we can... Do you think they'll let us sleep inside the closet? Do you think we'll get in trouble if we sleep in the closet? Do you think they'll find out that we're inside the closet? Cause you know, whenever Jehovah's Witness came to my house, the first thing I would do is I would go find go into Mama Chisaka's room, hide inside her closet, and just not leave until the knocking stopped. Close the door. I would close the door, but it doesn't close. Guys have to understand, Jehovah's Witness people scared me. There were a few times I ended up being caught and they were like telling me all about whatever they wanted to tell me about. And then I was like, my mom's not here. My parents are not here. I'm home by myself. And they're like, oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It was not fine. It was not fine. Just tell them no and they'll leave. Listen, it's hard for me to say no. I feel bad. I feel bad. I felt bad saying no to them. So I just stood there the entire time. I smiled and then I nodded. And then after a few times, I just decided to sprint for the closet and then crouch under the coat hanger area and then put some like luggage bags in front of me and stay there for like 10 whole minutes. And then I would call Mama Chisaka while I'm like stuck in that position going like, there's weird people here, I don't know what to do. And then I would just stay in that position for like maybe 10 to 30 minutes until they left. Hallway. This wasn't... Yeah, that's not written. Listen, stranger danger, my guy. Stranger danger. I say this, but I'm the one who freaking opened the door. I'm the one who freaking opened the door, so I can't really say anything. Also, okay, thank you for the super. Nice to see you live, Airi. I just got done with the 12-hour drive up to North... Excuse me, 12 hours? Are you okay? Are you sane? 12 hours? I hope you had a break in between that because holy crud, my guy. Jeebus. 12-hour drive is actually insane. You should go get some rest, Jeebus. Okay. My grandpa and brother would and brother-in-law would get a Bible and argue with them and tended to get them to run away. Okay, that's the thing. I feel like if you brought out a Bible and tried to like argue with them, even they wouldn't know how to argue back and they would be the ones that get scared and run away now that I think about it. But the gems are on the floor. No, you're a liar. You were a motherfucking liar. Okay. The gems are on the desk. Liar. The gems are in this box. So true. And that's how I got rich. And then like Nai, protector of Chubas. Sheena. Thank you for the $50. Time to commission more DMC scavs. Bro, I barely even had... It spins. But why? Why do you spin? Nothing else? The other things aren't interactable, so why can we interact with you? What the? I don't get why it's so selective. Sheena, why are you so stingy? What is this? This is... Oh, +3 footsteps. And then, but yeah. I barely have had enough time to commission my membership wallpapers recently. You think I've had time to commission more DMC ones? I haven't even started the DMC series yet. Cries. But I maybe when I get to it. Maybe when I get to it. I do need to commission more skeps though. But at least my next month's and next month's are ready, cause you know what the main theme in gacha games are. You guys know what the main theme in gacha games are. Yes, exactly. It's Jewel Bride's time. And then as a little extra, what the skip artists I commissioned. They even L2D'd it, so I was like, ah, beautiful. They L2D'd it at no extra cost. Such a clutch skep artist. Anyways, skep pantry corridor. Let's go corridor. I want to try corridor. Were there any red notes here? I feel like there wasn't. I don't remember if there's. Has there ever been anything inside these corridors? I feel like there hasn't been. Spending all the phase coffee money on Blue Archive. Surprisingly, I haven't touched much of Blue Archive. I feel like I should. The character design is really nice. And a lot of people also what's the word? Told me to play Nika, but I haven't gotten to Nika either. I just refer to it as the AS game, but what people have been telling me is that they came for the AS, but then stayed for the plot, because apparently it's really depressing. And when it comes to depressing, I love angst. Like the other day, when I have free time, there's not a single digging spot. No, there's a digging spot over there. There's a box, but I don't wanna waste anything. But yeah, what people have been telling me is that it's really depressing, which I am down for. The other day when I had free time at like night, like right before sleeping, I found a Chinese drama. Like, you guys need to understand, those Chinese dramas are so freaking sneaky. They put in basically everything except the last few episodes as a freaking ad on those freaking, like, I don't know, YouTube or like Instagram, and all of those things make you watch it, although it seems absolutely horrible. Badly acted, bad storyline that's so obviously cliche and everything. But for some freaking reason, you get hooked onto it for absolutely, like, nothing other than the fact that you want to see the end. And then when you try to see the end, you find out, oh, you need to pay in order to read it. And I'm just, you know, fudge you. I didn't need you anyways. And that's when you go on Dailymotion and find it. And that's when you go on Dailymotion and find it, so that you don't have to pay them. What is this? Oh, it's the staff notice from earlier as well. Fuck the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and clock out. Oh my gosh. They have the clock in, clock out system. That's so stupid. I can... With? Without? I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything. That's a lie! It's red! It's red, so it's gonna be... Oh, wait, I'm poor. What do you even need a salt shaker for? Wait, I'm poor. I have no money. I'm poor! Oh, God. They really want me to pray? To pray. Every day I'm poor. Every day I'm poor. I don't know where all of my money is going. Yeah, there was a route in the den area. I'm not going into that chapel with a single coin to my name. I'm gonna try to find more money. I'm too poor to go in there right now. I'm like, I can't afford the chapel right now. Oh my gosh, you knew it was a Beast reference. Garage? You guys want me to Akasupa Jesus? Is this a... No, that's not it. Huh. I would like... What? This is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for. Yeah, how dare you run away while you are on the clock. Just like that one guy who ran away during lunchtime and never came back. Okay, I'll just take the keys. I don't think there is a... No power? Do we not have power? Is there nowhere else I can go other than the chapel at this point? But I'm poor and homeless. I can't afford going through the chapel again. After this one last time, I won't have money. I'm not running away from Jesus. I'm just. Gotcha, Thomas. Thank you for the super. So this happened like last week, right? Wait, which? I'm poor and I am homeless. I do not have a single gold coin to my name anymore. Can we steal? There's nothing. There's nothing. All they do is take my money. All they have done is take my money. Wait. Airi, you can't just steal from the church. It's not stealing. It would be It would be, you know, it's charity! Yeah, that's the word. Keycard entry system? See indicator. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna turn it on. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna turn it off. Dark room should be on, right? Cabinet? Why would you... Why is that gone from cabinet? Is there anything else here? Okay, do I flip all the switches? Do I need to pay again? Do I need to pay again to cross? Pippa's stinky winky feet. I don't have to pay again! I'm poor! At least they had mercy on the poor. They had mercy on the poor! But, Pippa's stinky winky feet. Thank you for the information. Today I learned it. Oh, it's green now. Does it do any? It does do something. So that means I need to find the dark room and the gymnasium as well. So something probably switched there too, right? There's something here? Do I open the door? Oh, that's true. There used to be like a car key, huh? Now that you mention it. I wonder if garage always appears in the same area. That's what I'm wondering. Also, I probably need to find the dark room and the gymnasium. Probably. Oh, there's a door here. Does this one have a lock as well? Oh, it doesn't have a lock. Items for trade? Do I even have items? I can't even check if I have items. How about? They have items for trade, but do they have items for take? No. I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something. Dynamite. I don't think it's too dangerous to pick up. I think we're onto something here. I think we should take it. I think we should just take it. Eh? Okay, I think I get it. No? And then a yellow. I'm a freaking genius. What is this? Your allowance has permanent. I get allowance! I get allowance in this game! Even Salkana doesn't give me allowance. Actually, he does. He does give me allowance in the form of gym stuff. Is there anything else? Oh. Wait, I'm the one with the coin purse, right? Oh! cool. Wait, can I escape? Wait, this is for escaping, isn't it? Can I? Let me in. What? The drop-off address is 142027 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery and I believe Denny already has payment ready. You can't read this? Is it because it's like sort of cursive-y? Do I need to open the trunk then? Upgrade disc. Is that the only thing in here? What am I supposed to do with the upgrade disc? Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade. Permanently? Very good! But I don't think I have the security room unlocked right now. Do I? Yeah, no. I think we just got the upgrade disc and that's it. But unless the dining room has to unlock the security room somehow. Because nothing else... Yeah, nothing else unlocks it. Wow! So this is during the time of like... floppy disks? Is that what they're saying? Both rooms, right? Okay, let's do the bottom one first. Security? Oh! That's not security. Okay, okay. So we can get footsteps. 5! Nice. And money. But will this open as security? Nothing's opening. Okay, well this might give us some route. But it's not really giving us much options. Bro, I need the security room! Bro! Does the guest bedroom give anything? I don't think the bunk room has been giving anything. Also, Idiot Carrot, thank you for the super. Will you get a new model if you get a promotion from work? Vice President Airi model? I mean, it's really hard to get new models, so I don't think Sakana is just gonna give me a model just for getting promoted at work. I don't think Sakana is gonna give me a model just because I got promotion. That's not how Sakana works. It would be funny. I do agree it would be funny. Is there anything here? Other than the footsteps? Just wanted to write a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Math? We got a free key, but is nobody cleaning up this house? Was there just like random keys lying around everywhere? Well, we weren't able to unlock the security room this way, so our last hope with our 6 keys and 4 coins and 0 gems is this way. But if this gives me any... what's it called? Dead ends, then we're screwed. Oh! We have a chance! We have a chance! We have a chance! Is the note the same as before? Okay, so it's still Christmas. The quote doesn't change, right? Or would it? Would it? What were we earlier? I believe it was 2512. Enter? Yes! Now we have a gem. We have a single gem to our name. Thank you, Christmas. Man, it would be nice if somebody gave you a gem for Christmas too. Can you guys imagine if every time it was Christmas? Oh. I think patio would be best. Everything else locks me out. This goes north. Was something under the gem? No, I tried clicking it, but it's nothing. I think it's just a place where they put the gem on in order for it to like stay still or something? Not sure. Another gem! What is this? Oh, okay. Do I have any other items? Upgrade disc? Car keys? Nothing. Nothing. Well, at least I have keys. I really don't want to go in here. Oh wait, but I have the utility closet. That probably means I need to go into the utility closet and turn it back on, right? Right? No, there's no way this is a horror game with this calm music. With this calm music. Wow! You only take money when I'm not poor? Okay, yeah, so it did turn off. That's BS! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! So the only way to get through there without losing money is if you're like actually poor and homeless levels of coins. That's so stupid. Was there anything here? I'm not gonna lie, that looks scary. Okay, yeah, that... Okay, that one's fine, but the other ones make it look like I'm actually in a horror freaking game. If it wasn't for the audio, I think it would have been a horror game. Print notes. HS has requested you another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Can I zoom in on this? Does that say 1432? 1452? Wait, it's initials, not numbers? Cause this looks like the garden. This looks like the garden in the outside. Why did they make this into like a thing for literal ants? This looks like a literal... They're 1652? Yeah! Why can't I zoom in? I can't zoom in! Do they have a... Do they have a magnifying glass or something like that in this game? Because I really can't see. That's creepy. I feel like there's something in this photo too. Is there nothing else in this room? No, this photo's here again, but I can't zoom in. I can't enhance. Unless... Here. Okay. And then... I'm pretty sure there is an AI enhancer in Canva for zooming in. Hold up. I'm gonna whip out my Canva right now. I'm gonna whip out my Canva right now. Paste the screenshot. And then I'm gonna zoom into this. That looks 1453? I feel like it says 1453. Okay, wait, no. Where's my AI assistant? Where's the Canva AI assistant? No, not the... Is it magic expand? Whole page. No, I just... Expand! Or is it not expand? Is there some kind of AI zoom? No, this is horrible. Can I, like... Oh. You suck, AI. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's some kind of zoom in enhance, right? No? There should be some kind of tool, right? Apps, magic media, captions, autofill, AI voice. Why does this thing have an AI voice? What the heck? There's no zoom? Really? What if I go to edit? Background eraser, magic eraser, magic grab text, magic edit, magic expand, apps, tracer, mockups. Oh, image upscaler! I found it! Image upscaler. Let's do 16 times. Upscale by 60. Let's go. And then after we upscale it, we can pick depixelate. Is there like a depixelate function in this? I don't know if there's a depixelate function in this game. It's upscaling my image. Please hold. I'm sure Canva will do a great job. I hope so. That way I can get into the orchard and steal some freaking oranges and apples. Replace. Okay. What do the numbers say? So, okay, guys, when they say they lied, AI has not gone too far yet. AI has not gone too far as of yet, because look at this thing. It made it worse. I don't know how, but they made it worse. Let me get the PNG. How did it make it worse? I cannot make out anything in here anymore. Bro, like, what does this say? This is worse. It's so much more worse. What is... I do not know what it says. I'm not cheating. It's called using your resources wisely, okay? I am wisely using my resources. Maybe if I go this way? Wait, give me a second, guys. Okay, so apparently I need to go be a construction worker again. Apparently I need to go. It's not a black company. It's my. What is this? It's my own. What is this supposed to be for? It's my own home-related stuff, so it's not a black company stuff. What is this? Is this supposed to do anything? Does this have anything? Oh! I get it! I get it! I get it! I get it! Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. I don't get it. Let me cook. I got it. I got it. And that goes into this. That's an elevator. But there's a stair. Oh no, there isn't, because that exists. So that means I need to go up? Yeah, and this is closed. What's this? What does this do? Oh, that's a door. Can I turn that on? What does this do? Oh, that is closed. Oh. Oh! Okay. I get it. So I need to go back down? Because that one leads to that. So I need to follow that. Which comes down here. Meaning I need to do this. So that probably got the second one, right? Yes, 2 dots. And then the next one is, that one goes over there, that one went over there. There's this one here. Turn this valve. And it goes straight, right? Can I go back up? Somehow? But how do I go back up? Oh! This is... Oh, okay. So that means all 3 are activated! And then activate? Then what does this do? What is that supposed to do? I'm not sure what that does. How do I open this door? That's the dark room. I have more than enough keys, that's fine. Archives? 4-way. Yeah, how come that area has such cool tech? That's so weird. Is there anything here? Nothing? Nada? Anything here? It's all well lit. Gives freaking Silent Hill feels of anything. But apparently that's nothing. I just want to oh, 깜짝이야. Huh? Did somebody disappear? Is that what's going on? Is that why the guys are angry? Okay. I just want to find the security room! That's a note. Security room? I don't know if we're gonna have enough for a security room. Nope. It's over. It's over. Security room! Oh, 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 oh! Use it! Use it! Use it! Use it! Wait, how do? Yes! Yes! Disc! Yes! 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 What does that do? Storeroom data has been found on upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the different plans. What does it enhance to? Oh. Oh. Maybe I'll go with more keys? I feel like keys are harder to find than gems, right? Especially for later on when you need more keys in order to get into the thing. No, because like if you look right now, it was harder to get keys and gems. We don't need money. But we can get all the money we want later. We can get that. So this is permanently upgraded. So that's good. We were able to get that before anything happened. Is there anything? We don't have a key card, so we can't go this way, right? Yeah. Then this way? This is my last key. My last key and my last step. We will end this night inside the closet. Ah, yes. My comfy closet, my love. My comfy closet, my beloved. It is time to finish the day inside the closet. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, closet. Thank you. Coming out of the closet and ending the run. I ended the run by coming out of the closet. I mean, might as well, right? Also, KR Yuva, thank you for the Sufa. Or a construction worker Airi model. Guys, you guys could get so many like different things as like a theme for a new model. And you guys are asking for a construction worker Airi model. A freaking construction worker Airi model of all things. You guys know that getting a new outfit is like a rarity. And the thing you ask is for a freaking construction worker Airi. Real? No way. It would be so cute. Guys, we get like maybe one out. Well, it depends on the person, but we get like maybe one outfit like in 3 years. And the first thing you ask for is a freaking construction worker outfit. Of all the things that you guys could ask for. Can we build it? Yes, we can. You could find a hat asset. Yeah, I mean, I could find a hat asset, but construction worker Airi is wild. It would be so cute, bro. Sakura's gonna be like, bro, Airi, that's the stupidest idea ever. That outfit is probably not even gonna like, it's not even gonna be like good for merch or anything. It would be so stupid to get Airi. I can just imagine him like screaming at me for like recommending or like suggesting such an idea though. Also, where was I? Jupi, thank you for the super. Airi yearns for the mines. Okay, I'm not the miner here though. Remy's the miner. I'm the fisher. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't yearn for the mines. Remy yearns for the mines. and Cows, thank you for the $4 and thank you for the $4 and 20 420, yeah. Lovita, let's scroll down. Lovita Bonita. Why isn't this scrolling? Okay, I'm just gonna make this longer so I can read it. Lovita Bonita, is it weird I love you more after I found you the most bratty girl in face? Okay, no, listen here. Listen here, my guy. What do you mean the most bratty member in face? Hold up. Hold your horses. Most bratty member in Face Connect. When Ponko exists. When Remy exists. Who else is a brat? When basically the entirety of Face Connect. When Leah exists. When Leah exists. When Leo exists! Wait, why is it all babies? Anyways, you can't say that when you can't say I'm the most brattiest when like everybody else basically exists. You guys can't say that. That's you guys are looking down on the actual brattier members of Face Connect by saying that. Paco is the lewdest. So true. And oh, what if the Invaders will be a contender for most bratty? Yes, definitely. I can definitely see that. Does Airi know who the new Invaders is? Does Chisaka Airi know who the new Invaders are? Must pat Thunder Puppy, thank you for the shupa. Dearest lycanthrope, allow me to say your courage in the face of such a singular challenge inspires the deepest admiration. You demonstrate a grace that no affliction, be it work or simply a pun, can ever diminish. May these repair funds aid Airi. Thank you for your repair funds. I will use it to repair my house damages for sure. And then Kara, you thank you for the zuba. Sakana says that for everything. I don't know. I don't know. He said he likes some of the outfits of like other people before, so he doesn't technically say that for everything. Also, level, thank you for the zupa. Sakana's predictive response. No, man. You can have a bikini outfit instead. Aiko, tell the artist to make the poop. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm usually the one that always tells Aiko, bigger. Aiko, bigger. Why are they so freaking small? It looks like Himemiya boob size. So at this point, whenever we get art back that has me in it, Aiko doesn't even like before I talk, before I say my feedback, the first thing Aiko says. And before you say anything, Airi, I know. I will ask for the boobs to get bigger. And I'm like, thank you. I see. I see you have noticed my one request in every single feedback. that I must do. But yes, I go those better at this point. So even before I say anything, one of the first ever feedbacks that usually goes back to the artist is, can we make Airi's boobs bigger? Because you guys made it pretty small. Pretty small. Real small? What does that make Tenma? Tenma has a concave. Just the way she likes it. Anyways, Gotcha Thomas, thank you for the super budget. Get mecha wings and then you can power up. Oh, am I getting like a Gundam Gundam L2D thing? That'd be so cool. But I don't think he would be down for it. He's gonna be like, bro, who's that even supposed to be for? Nobody's gonna like it. It's gonna be like a one-time thing, and everybody's gonna get bored of it. I can see him saying that 100%. And then Blue Sky, thank you for the super bridal Airi. Saw it in the comments and must boost. That would be pretty cute. That would be pretty cute. Actually, wait, I don't know if I'm allowed to leak the drafts that my mama made for my previous stuff before, because those are things that's never gonna come out. So I feel like I could show it, but I don't know if Sakana wants to use it for something. But to be fair, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. It's definitely easier to ask for forgiveness over permission, but it because this is technically not my official outfit. This is the Donathon reward. So it's not technically my outfit, but we still did get a few like design drafts for it. And while we were doing the design drafts for it, there was one that was really cute, but then I don't know if it's like NDA'd. If I'm allowed to show it. I don't want to put my mama in a hard spot, so I will ask for once. I will ask for once before showing it. Yeah. I like, if it was just Sakura, then I would be like, hell, I'm just gonna go for it and show everyone. But then since it involves my mama, I'd rather not risk it. But I will ask. I will ask if I can show it, because there were a few. I said no to one of them because it was so memey, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk my mama. And then Pitbull Paladin, thank you for the soup. A forklift asset for your gremlin mod. I wonder how much that would be. That might be so expensive. An entire model that has a freaking forklift asset. That might get expensive. I wonder who would be able to make such an asset though. That would be interesting. And then Mr. Yura, thank you for the soup. We're still debating that you're a brat hack. Okay, no, we're debating who the brattiest member in Face Connect is. Somebody just said I'm the brattiest member of Face Connect, but I think X. I think X. There's brattier members in Face Connect in my opinion, because there's the other Face Connect members exist. What do you mean? That's not how it works. Also, Gotcha Thomas, thank you for the soup. But does Airi know if the new invaders are my Oshi? I know that the new invaders are not your Oshi. Unless I dress up as them. Hehe. Okay, and then Super Iron Bob, thank you for the super. Face Connect's biggest brat is my Kami Oshi. You mean big as in height, right? Since I'm the taller one of the brats, right? Wait, no, I'm not a brat, but like I probably worded that wrong. I should not have worded it right. Oh Lord. I definitely should not have worded it like that. That was my bad. That was my bad. I wasn't trying to word it like that. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. This is good. Salamandra. Salamandra, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Or not super. Thank you for the gifted membership. Gifted membership. Thank you for the 10 gifted membership. Not Zupa. 10 gifted membership. But yeah, I mean, I can still be on the more mature side if I want to. If I wanted. Maybe. Possibly. Demi Tommy, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. What should I do in Korea next month? Okay, you're asking the wrong person. If you're gonna ask something like that, I'm gonna just give you guys a bunch of food, restaurant like suggestions and like pop-up suggestions and like makeup suggestions and store suggestions and stuff like that. I'm just gonna give you a bunch of food and like makeup stuff. So I'm a horrible person to. Did you guys know there's a lot of pop-ups there if you like anime? There's a bunch of anime and like manhwa related pop-ups that's also going on in Korea, and I should probably shut up because I need to go do construction work. So I will be saying bye here because I need to go help do construction work. You know what that means? I'm gonna raid you guys over to Paco, and you guys also know what that means. Oh my gosh, I kept my promise. I did a guerrilla this week as I promised, and guess what? I also might do a guerrilla tomorrow because early guerrilla because I had to take the day off from work because I have a hospital appointment. So I might be able to do an early guerrilla depending on, but there's still gonna be construction work going on in the background, so you guys might hear stuff. Hopefully the noise suppression is there and you guys don't hear it. But yeah, I think yeah. Okay, now I need to go work, do construction work, so I'm gonna beat Paco to it. So, adios! Let me beat Paco to it! Paco, I'm gonna beat you. Rating over. Bye! Buy the Phase Academy merch. Yippee!